TimberBorn, and today we need to try and fix the water wheel system. I've had a few suggestions. I'm just going to pause the game for a moment. I am going to take a somewhat analytical approach to this, which may not surprise folks with how my brain is, and might end up being a little bit destructive. We will see, but basically what I want to do is I'm going to take out these two sets of water wheels because we're going to need to do something. So and we can rebuild them easily enough, and I'm going to put in a bunch of stream gauges and measure the water flow, because what I think is happening is it's coming down here, and then you can see it's coming down and it's just looping straight around here. So we need to either reduce the amount of water coming through here so that the level is lower, and we could do that by letting some spill out here, or we need to make this deeper so that the water's lower. I know sorry, I can picture your name but I can't remember it, suggested that the issue was water flowing under the water wheels. But I did see something on a YouTube short that it doesn't matter how deep you put the wheels into the water, they will still work the same. So I think what we need to do is make this channel all deeper. But we're going to see, I think visually you can see what's happening, but we're going to test it. I want to also put in this missing junction. So I'm going to put in a path there, and just to be sure, we'll put that there. It means they can build that, and that means that we can power this off of the water wheel setup and the gravity batteries then. Yep, because I did connect those up. So let's delete a bunch of stuff, get some stuff set up to be built, and see if we can work on improving the water flow, and then we'll put back the water wheels. So I think, is that going to be deep enough, or do we need the extra deep one? Yeah, oh god, we don't need that one. Let's go for that one, and we'll just see how it's looking. So if we put one, and we'll put one there, 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 there. Let's hit play and let's prioritize building these while we have water flowing and before we get another drought, because we do need water flowing to be able to do this testing. I guess on the plus side, we have water coming through here now, which is cool. Yeah, the colony is actually very low on water. I guess we only just came out of the drought, so it's not a big problem, I don't think. No, but I should recover. We'll keep an eye on that. I want to put one point. Actually, I want to put one in. Can we put it? There. So we can see what the flow is coming through this. Now, ideally, we would fix this kind of overspill we've got here, which I think we probably can. Maybe another block there will help push that in. So we've got 2.4 there, 2 there, 1, 0.2, 0, 1. So yeah, basically all of the water is coming around here, and that's why nothing is moving or was moving. So yeah, we've got 1.7 there, 0.3. Yeah, so basically all of the water is coming around this corner. Now I could just make this deeper, but I think it will be better to make this taller, but I think it's going to be better to make this deeper. The slight issue we have is getting to this middle without destroying all of this, which I really don't want to do. So what I'm going to do is now delete these, because we're going to build a quick gantry to put the explosives in. And that is purely because rebuilding this will be a bit of a faff. So there you go. Is triple height enough? No. What we're going to do is go all the way along here. It's not like we're short of beavers to do the work. We've actually got we've really got 100. We can't have 110 spare beavers. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I do appreciate people's comments, but I kind of think I sort of worked out how I wanted to try and tackle this problem soon after I'd finished. Yeah, it's not that I'm ignoring you guys, it's that I had a bit more time to think and kind of worked out in my head how I wanted to tackle this. And I think what I've done has shown that the issue is not that the water is too deep. It is that there is not enough water flow. Just go along here. And as soon as they've built all of that, I guess the annoying thing is I don't really know if going one deeper is going to be enough. It should be. I'm going to have to do some demolishing of bits, but not too much. I'm actually going to drop that down another layer as well, and I mean taking that out, but we'll leave it for now. And these are generating a whole lot of power. That is now connected up, so that can be paused. And this can run off of this grid. I'm going to deal with power transfer once we've got this working properly. The really good suggestion that I think it was I expected to build gave was to run it along paths, and I really like that. We could kind of come down here and then just run along this path essentially, all the way back to something that's powered. Yeah, so I kind of like that idea. But what I want to do first is get this sorted and working. So we could build we genuinely have that many. I've lost me district center. We genuinely have 100 odd spare beavers. So it looks like we seriously need to, I'm going to pause actually, because we are not gaining water the way I would like. So I think we need to put in a lot more water pumping capacity. So I'm going to do that. And guess if actually I shift this path back, we can maybe stick a couple in here. Oh, darn it. Structures. Douche. Make those high priority to be built. That high priority to be built. Otherwise we're going to end up with a drought situation again, and I really don't want that. So it's added an extra 3. We could add, yes, I'm kind of throwing them wherever I can. And then let's high prioritize the building of those. That one's high. That one's high priority. That one's high priority. That gives us 1, 2, 3. That gives us 6 more water pumps being built. Which is good. Back over here, we had so many spare beavers that I think we want to build more builders' huts. What builders' huts we have, the quicker we can build stuff. You know, that's kind of how it works. Okay. Now, let's speed up time and get that going. Really hoping we don't end up with a drought, because it's going to be 3 days to a drought, so that's going to be a bit of a pain. A long drought at this point is going to suck. Have I got the switcher mod enabled? I have not. I can't put one there because it will join the 2 districts. We can detonate those, and that is that done. So that can go. That can go. That can go. We will keep making this area deeper now. Right. Go along there. That's done. We will get back to sorting this job, although, you know, once this is done, maybe done. We'll see. Yeah, having lots of logs and planks and stuff is really helpful. We really don't have much plank storage. We should sort that. Can. Everything's really kind of messy at the moment, but I guess the obvious place to put more plank storage is over here. So, bridge, large pile, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll do planks. Actually, we're quite full on almost everything else. So let's do that. And then build up. No, we need to go from here, 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 here. I know this is not the most direct way of doing it, but it will do the job. And that's kind of, I'm just kind of doing things at the moment to try and keep the projects that we are working on fed, and maybe a while before they actually build that. So we will see. Delete that and delete that. There we go. That'll be okay. Cool. come on, finish building this so we get many more workers. There we go. 96 spare beavers. That's crazy. In fact, let's slow this down a bit. I could maybe put one more. The water is just still holding. I fear we're going to have another population crash when the time comes. Let's high prioritize that as well. Go. It's just so much beaverage to keep up with. I guess as well, I want to prioritize the actual dynamite placement. And yeah, this is going to be kind of wasteful because what we're going to do is demolish this single layer and then destroy the entire gantry system that we've built to do the other side. So, but it's what we needed to do, so it's what we're doing. Or builders' huts. All of the builders' huts. Again, we will probably get rid of a bunch of these once we're done, but, you know, more builders, more better. The quicker we can build stuff, the quicker we will be progressing, and they have started placing the dynamite by the looks of it along here. That's good. Did I prioritize the gantry on this side? Appear to not have, but that was a bit of a silly move. There we go. Yeah, a few more builders' huts won't go amiss. We really don't need to plant more trees. The amount of water is going up. We only have 0.8 of a day. I'm thinking that we also stick some water pumps there. Wow, that's messy. Oh well, it'll be fine. Max priority. Max priority. I'm not so worried about stuff drying out as running out of water to keep beavers hydrated. How are we doing over here? Wow, a whole lot of spare bots. We should maybe send some of those to the main district. There we go. There they go. Yep. That means we can convert some of these to bots. Which means 24/7 operation. The gantry is almost built. Obviously, we're going to be kind of screwed on testing with the lack of water flowing, but you know, in fact, all of the gantry built. So hopefully we don't have to do this twice. There we go. Detonate that. So that still needs placing. And let's delete that. Place the that. Place the dynamite down there. And there. And there. 19 and a half days. Jeez. We really are going to be struggling with water, I think. How many bots does it take to place a piece of dynamite? Oh, you're joking me. Come on. Okay. And then I'll detonate that. And I'll put back the gantry there. Don't need to put dynamite there. Put it there. And then we can put back that and join that path up, and then we can delete all of this. And we'll get most of the resources back. Not that we are particularly short of resources. Right, it'll be fine. It really is quite a lot of resources. And how are we looking over here for water level? Pretty good, actually. Now I should probably ignore this job, but I kind of can't. Right. Hopefully they will be, the beavers will be clearing up all of that discarded stuff anyway while we do that, which they have been doing an excellent job of. So we can place all of that. That's in. Did I really want to detonate that? No. I want to detonate this. So we may as well delete those for now. And put that in as well. That's all dry anyway, so. Still pumping out of there. Yeah. Still got spare bots and built for building. How many is too many? And to be honest, I am waiting for the population crash. And we've got 4,000 food at the moment, so that's not too bad. But we're not great for food. Although we're covering most of their needs, so, you know, somehow. Let's get all of this placed and blown up. Okay. I know this is way, way deeper than it needs to be technically, but I think it's going to work okay. The gravity batteries are absolutely fine at powering these, which is cool. I've got a few more chargers there, which is also cool. 50, I'm just going to delete 51 logs. I really don't care. We have 9,500 of them in storage. And we have our new addition to the Jenga tower sorted. Very cool. I didn't realise that that was a bridge. Look at that. I'll have that step down from there. There we go. Maybe we could start looking at power transfer while we're waiting for the water to come back. Make that high priority, and then we can put the stairs back. Wish they could build off of stairs. Come on, someone. Guess it's got to work its way through the build queue. There we go. Awesome. Stairs can go back. And we literally lost a plank, so is that set now? Yep. Bar that one where we don't have space for it, so landscape. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. So it is too many. I could count it. I'm just going to guess at 7. There we go. Get it. I'm just going to put the power wheels back and hope. And no, we're going to give up those resources, but it's really not a big deal. There we go. Hopefully that's that sorted. So how can we get power? Where do we need? How's our situation looking? Actually, we're up to 2,000, so it's pretty good. So very soon we're going to have a ridiculous number of builders with not a lot to do. I guess we should keep deepening that, and we're going to turn this into a big water tank. So I need to get power to here. Or here. I could move or delete that. This is not going to be elegant. I will warn you now. This is going to be functional. But my goal is to try and get on. We're going to have to delete. Now we can go around there, along this path, and up. Are we short of beds? We are short of 76 beds. Okay, that is an issue. We need to build a new housing complex. And my thought is we do it here. I am still expecting a huge die-off, but you know, for now, we'll go with it. And 71 homeless beavers. That's not so good. Come on, you can come place that. How's this doing? It's holding pretty well, actually. Yes, we want power. So this is going to be seriously ugly. But if it works, I do not care. And I'm blaming Bill. It was his idea. Work on that. Make that. Do ladder. Hopefully they can get down there. Let's prioritize building all of this. Days, we really need to work on food as well. Wonder if we try and create some sort of farm somewhere, or just rip some trees out. I think that we do that and we unplant all of this for trees. Once it's grown in, and we make that farmland. Speed that stuff gets built is ridiculous. I'm going to turn off more breeding pods. We have nearly 300 beavers, which we do not need that many. I'm amazed we still have any water in here with so many pumping. We could probably do with more haulers. Let's do that. Our second housing complex is up and we no longer have homeless beavers. Excellent. Water wheels are all built. Next should be the power. Yep, they are up there, so they can get to that. Awesome. Yes, they're reaching up through. That's nearly all built. Wow. Right, where do we want to go from there? I did say this would be ugly. Okay, let's high prioritize that. I'm hoping that I can put a platform on top of that. I've never tried. I can. Excellent. And I think we're going to stay. This could be an issue in terms of getting to it, but we're going to stay too high. May need to do some stuff to get up onto that, but we are almost there. There we go. And then we have the universal power shaft. No, we need this one. There we go. In vertical ones. Get us up to there. How do I build that? Like that, probably. There. There we go. Yeah, that's all connected. It's up to there. Get across to there. I'm thinking haven't installed the metal bridges, so again, if it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid, although I do want to dynamite that out some more. So I'm going to delete that again. Oh, darn it. It deleted my floodgates. Everything's holding, so we can put power that back now. By everything, I mean all the water supply and food supply and stuff. This is getting quite low. Pause you two. And you two. And then we'll just pump this whole thing out. Keep working on making this holding area bigger. Yeah, that's not so good. We've still got 10 days of drought to go. So can we now get into here? No. Okay. I never know which way round to put these. There we go. Like that. And let's high prioritize those. Could just go and install the bridges. That would work, of course. Honestly, it doesn't look that ugly. Maybe. Can we get down there now? No, because they've not built this one. There we go. Yep, they can get down there now. Get that built, lads. And lasses and beavers. And beaverettes. I have added in, I think, the steel bridges. There we go. I don't know which ones we need, but we've got so much science we can just unlock them all. I guess I can use this to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we only have 5. So I guess we can go across here. That's probably not going to work. I probably need to build a platform here. But these should let me run power across, and then we just hop up here and we are done. Well, not done, but we are connected. And I guess I could do that, and that should be okay actually. So we'll have a high power shaft and a straight shaft going into there. Well, that's all placed. Fair enough. Path. Let's copy that path. Place that dynamite. And then detonate all of this. your bridge. There we go. And then I think from what I've seen, yep, we can run across there like that. We need that on there. So close to being connected up. And 9 days to wait. Let's put the stream gauges back in as well. I'm only really worried about the speed, so it doesn't matter that they're kind of buried. That's the important one. There should be no water there. If I've done it right. And because I'm never sure how to place ladders, we're going to do that. Yeah, we can do one. No, we don't want to do. Yeah, we do one more. We'll just leave the one under there. Be like a piling. Now, I may have gone too deep and gone deeper than we can do. Let's check that. No, we can go deeper. And they can not get to there, so we do need a bit of path. That. And that's all in, so let me build the power shaft across here, and then we can connect this up. Awesome. How are these doing? They have lots of spare power. I'm going to prioritize. Oh. You do them one at a time. That was silly, wasn't it? Leave this can go now. And I'm not going to go any deeper, so we can do that. Yeah, I'm going to have to do these one at a time. Oh well. Still okay for food and water and beds. This is looking okay. This has not dried out yet, amazingly. I'm going to credit that to making this deeper. Do that. And put the next one in. Right, and then we need 9. And I think we will struggle to build that without doing this. I really want to get the power connected. So keep working on this. We are getting there. Nearly across the bridge. And then along here, and it's all connected up. We should be done before the drought ends at least. Cool. Yeah, because we actually are supplying more than we can, so it would be really good to make use of these. Very nearly there, come on. There we go. It's nearly built as well. It's built. One more piece. And the grid will be connected. Which is good because there's a massively higher demand than supply. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we are. So we should now be making use of these to supply the power grid. Awesome. That's so cool. It's all connected up. Right, I am going to be back when the drought is over so that we can see if this has worked or not. Time has progressed a little bit. I've done some random stuff, so I thought I'd bring you back. This area had dried out, so I've put a stream gauge in to keep this hydrated. So I'm just going to do something like that, and we'll do the same on this one. And basically, I'd run out of water, so pause when below 0.25, pause when bar 3. So I'll just keep some water in there, keep those growing, and hopefully the ones that died will get replaced. Those just aren't getting water for some reason. I'm not sure why. But got 3 days left. The other thing I've done is I have deleted the builder's hut and hauling post that was here and put in some water pumps, and I put a bit of land in here as well to lift that up to be able to do that. Could actually just fill that in to put the hauling post back at least. So we have got an insane amount of spare beavers. Water is okay. I've been working on clearing out some of this stuff as well. Well, we have just dried out the reservoir with 3 days to go and 1.9 thousand water. Hopefully that will last. There's no point making it any deeper in here because that's as deep as the water pumps can go. You can see they're all sat pretty much at the bottom, if not worse. So yeah, no point going any deeper. Yeah, nothing else to say there really. It's so hot in here. If you watch the Farms and videos, I've just finished recording a video with Cartech, so just getting this done before I finish for my week off. 7 days to go. I really have no idea if the water supply that we have is going to last. We will see, I guess. A bit of drama towards the end, maybe. So yeah, could maybe do it. The trees should be okay. They'll be fine. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. But I thought if we put some water pumps in here, once we've got some water in here, it gives us another place to pump water out. I've not set these yet. It's like something. I'm just hoping this is going to work. They're busy clearing this area out. Once it's clear, we'll wait for it all to clear and then we'll turn it into a farm. Food is not brilliant. It's not awful, but it's not brilliant. Just keep making this bigger and yeah, just increasing our resilience in the drought. At this point, I guess the changes are fairly small, but you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm literally just going to keep clear this bit out, clear this kind of spur off, clear this bit off, clear this bit off. So I guess we can probably actually let's do it. Go in that bit first. They may not be able to get to some of these. We'll see. There is a mod actually that lets you automate this replacement, I think. So I might have a look at that when I start a fresh series, because I think that'd be cool. Be able to do things a little bit quicker. There are some cool new mods that I want to add in. There's the flywheel mod that I was using on the hyperlapse series that I did. That was a lot of fun. That's made by a modder called Battery Smooth, and he is you've probably heard me mention JC the Beard a few times. He is pretty active in his Discord, so very cool mod. Good alternative to the gravity batteries, which are holding up really well actually. Kind of thinking that we could either turn down how many power stations we have running, or we could start using more power. It would be interesting if I could get the power across to the robot mining district. Power that off it as well. Come on, select. And I guess really I only need to try and bridge from somewhere over here up to here. How is that doing for bots? We've got 11 spare bots again. It's kind of cool. 1 day to go until we see if the new version of the hydro power thing is going to work. And then I'm going to stop, and then we'll work out what I've got left to do. I'm going to run this to about 20 episodes, so we'll see what we've got left to tidy up, assuming this actually works. Water is definitely something we need to sort out because we are down to 1. So I'm going to preemptively, because not all of these are set up to be automatic. So yeah, water is something that we do need to address in a rather urgent way. To be fair, I thought we were going to have a massive population crash, and we didn't, which is surprising and cool all in one go. I am kind of impressed by that. We could probably put some more water pumps along here once we've cleared all of this out, and it could push this back as well. We will see. We are at 0 water, but with the little amount of time we have left, it would be okay. I guess we have significantly increased the number of beavers, and we did reduce the number of water pumps because we had a whole load up here that I got rid of. Which is why I put these in, to try and counter that. This is so cool. It's going to be interesting to see if these refill with the power that's generated along here. Or I'll find out I was wrong about the fact that it doesn't matter about how deep the water is underneath, or it won't be deep enough. I've got to admit, waiting for the drought to end is kind of frustrating. Lots of thirsty beavers. I don't want to take any of the water out of this bit because it's kind of keeping our farm hydrated. Anyway, been lucky. The pool is doing that quite well. Probably what I should do is put in a levee and a dam there so that holds water in. And here we go. Let's see if I have fixed it. I think I might need to push this over a bit more. I'm not sure. We'll see. This is not optimal at all. It will be interesting to see if these charge. Let's go. Obviously, it needs to get fairly full of water to power the water wheels. That one is down, so let's go. I guess it's going to depend on how deep I have these set. So put this up a reasonable amount and get some water flowing. There we go. Instantly 400 horsepower. Okay. That's looking better. That looks much better. I think I need to put in a block there. Haha. Success. Look at that. 13,000 power supply. Need those to be a bit lower. Still getting a little bit across here, but not much. Yay. I guess those probably need to be lower. Excellent. Not so excellent. It's kind of stopped. Yeah, very little water flow there. Where's it going? Around the corner again. Wondering if I should let some more out of this end. Anyway, I'm done for today. So thanks for watching, folks. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button. Comments, questions, or suggestions, stick them below, and I will see you next time.